Hello, my dear people. Good morning, all. There is this thing that keeps bothering me that I would like to talk before it escapes my mind again. And this thing is going directly to these so-called celebrities and the, what do they call themselves? And the, whatever they call themselves. People like Obi Kubana, people like Kubana Chief Priest, and the many of them online that are propagating this notion of a city boy movement. I think it is high time that we begin to tell ourselves the truth and even to look at your faces and speak the truth to your faces, irrespective of how you keep them. Honestly, look around you. Look around you. Look at how Nigeria looks like. Water, we no get. Light, we no get. Fuel, we no get. Everywhere hot and dry. Look at how people are dying. Our roads, bad. Now you can look at this country presently as it is being constituted, that you cannot pinpoint one thing you can say that this government has done well. Look at how people are dying in pain. Today, getting money to eat is now like a luxury. And you are coming out to tell us, as a billionaire, you are telling us now to come and support Tinubu government, city boy movement. I think you people need to think twice. Sometimes I will be wondering if this money you people are showcasing is rightly made or legitimately made. Because if you are having your company in Nigeria and you have staffs, you have people working under you, and you are paying them, and those people are feeding from the money you pay them, and your business is legitimate, and you are paying them from the income or from the earnings of that business, you will know that few, just very few, can feed with the money they get as salary. You will know that most of that your staffs are hungry. Then, at the end of the day, you are now coming to convince us. Even if you receive 500,000 naira today, what is 500,000? In cities like Onitsha, in cities like Enugu, in cities like Lagos, and in many cities in Nigeria, you will hardly eat. That 500,000 will hardly feed a family of husband and wife and possibly 2 children. So we need to think twice. What is really happening? And you come and you are telling us to support the government. And tomorrow you come and start sharing rice. I think the fans, Nigerians, you people, we really need to think twice. It is high time you stop collecting those rice and those beverages that are giving you people. They will come after maybe during Christmas season and all this festive period and begins to share rice as if your life is tied to that one bag of rice. Or as if your life is tied to those little things, those 200 naira notes they used to give you people. Why not look at their faces boldly and tell them to go with their money? What we need is not this individual enrichment. If government does well, if the government is doing well, if they can do well, we don't need to be Kubana's money to live. We don't need chief priests to come on stage and begin to spray to 200 naira. We don't need it. That is not what we need. Fix our roads, fix our water, fix our hospitals, fix the things that needs to be fixed, fix our education, fix our health care. And we don't need these so-called billionaires if they are truly billionaires. Because sometimes I keep wondering, did these people really make this money legitimately? Or they're just joking? Today, many of the content creators, celebrities, and whatever they call themselves are now queuing, collecting money from the sons and the daughters of the president. Now you need sons and daughters of the president to be relevant. You have collected that money. Then what else? What happened to those people who are not privileged to see them? What happened to your villages? What happened to the... Look at the kind of heat. People cannot even sleep well. Okay, let's go and buy fuel. 1 liter of fuel is over 1,300. Even before this, that so-called excuses of a Israeli versus Iranian wars, we are buying fuel 950. For God's sake, how many people, how much is our income that we are buying fuel 950 and Nigerians are comfortable? I think Nigerians stop collecting all this that rice and place these people where they belong. We need to place these that so-called celebrities to where they belong. If they made their money truly legitimately, if their money is truly legitimate, they should be vocal. They should be vocal in speaking to the government, in telling them what they need to do. Because the way they're hiding themselves and they're hiding behind government shows that they're looking for protection. My people, let me stop here, but I'm not happy.